Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. We watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Stella GP Plus R V2 jacket available at RevZilla.com. Stella GP Plus R V2. The V2 is what's important. This is the next generation of the GP Plus R for ladies in the Alpinestars collection. And in my opinion, this is going to be their mid-range, sport-oriented, really entry-level track jacket. Now, if we look to my left, I have it on Side Hustle. You know her well. She's wearing the non-perf version. You can see there's vents towards the top. A lot of changes on the new version. Keep in mind, there's also going to be a perforated version, as well as the fact that there's a multitude of colors. This is going to be your black, white, pink. There's also black, white, red. Again, there's a full range there. Now, if we look at this jacket, think seasonally. 2 to 3 seasons warm weather. There's not going to be any thermal liner. You need to step up into something like the Stella Jaws if you want to go there. But after that, now let's talk about all of the key changes, because if you originally had a Stella GP Plus R, this would be a tremendously different version versus the previous version. Again, complete overhaul here. The first thing you're going to notice is the styling has become much more refined. The last version was much more puncher in the mouth, sporty. This looks a little bit better on the bike, off the bike, a little bit more classically European. The other thing you're going to note is part of that refinement comes with a new shoulder design. The previous version had a TPR, which was going to be a rubberized thermoplastic rubber in the shoulder. It had a bit of a disc. The new version is a leather molded TPU. It's harder, it's more streamlined, it's a different flavor. And of course, that's over top of the CE rated bio armor in the shoulders as well as the elbows. And keep in mind too, this is race grade cowhide, 1.3 millimeter, again, safety stitched. This can absolutely get you to the track. It does have the circumferential zipper. The other thing you're going to notice if we look at it, besides the styling, less panels, and the refinement, is the fact that the stretch panels now give you further coverage down the arm. So it's now a micro ripstop stretch, which is going to allow for expansion as well as range of motion and flow some air, and you're getting that further down the arm. Now, as we work our way through the rest of the jacket, you're going to see some other big tweaks that they've made, but basically styling, shoulder, as well as the stretch panels really take the Stella GP Plus R V2 into a nice iterative place over the previous version that lasted, I think, 2014 through 2016. There is a $20 increase in cost though, and we're totally fine with it considering all of the changes that we've made. Now, quick note on sizing for Side Hustle. 5'8", 140. She's wearing a size 44, and it's more of a sporty fit from Alpinestars. You can see the pre-curve in the arms. You can see that she's comfortable just standing there, but again, it has a nice race articulation to it, knowing that this jacket would typically be best suited in the 3/4 or in the tuck position. It is a bit more aggressive. Now, use the size chart. We'll ship it free over 39 bucks. I'd love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us, ladies, on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new Stella GP Plus R. Again, it is a mouthful. Again, this is the V2 version. Now, moving back into the jacket, we talked about armor, we talked about the leather, we've talked about the safety stitch quality. I will gripe a little bit. It doesn't have a jeans loop or a short connection zipper, and in my opinion, more people are going to wear this on the street than they will take it to the track. So Alpinestars for the next version, nice to see upgrade there. But if we dive back into the jacket itself, let's work our way down top to bottom. If we look at the collar has been streamlined and made lighter. It now has a lighter fleece on the inside, which is more comfortable, but it retains that neoprene. But all in, it's going to be a smaller, more streamlined collar. You still have your nice big zipper pull that's going to be covered with your area of Velcro here on this zipper tab or on this leather tab. Now, up at the top of the chest, we already talked about those DFS vent panels, which are going to flow air. They don't exist on the perf version. You just get a ton of perforation flowing air nonstop. As you work your way down, hand warmer pockets, which do have auto locking zippers. And if we work our way into the cuff, they've changed the cuff for this year. They've now made it more medial on the inside of the arm. They've given you a spring-loaded snap, but you still have that auto locking zipper. And if you open it up, notice it is going to be mesh on the inside to promote wicking of any sweat if you happen to be riding in this jacket and you start to overheat a little bit. I will say this as well, this is a CE rated garment. So again, staying within that scheme from Alpinestars of premium protection. Now, Side Hustle, turn and face that away for me. If she turns this side, notice the arm here, just simplified. Again, we have that hard shoulder protector over top of the bio armor. As you work your way down, you're gonna see less panels of leather, big accordion panel on the back of the elbow, and then you have that bio armor going elbow into the forearm. On the back side, they've gotten rid of the textile elastic sophisticated stretch panel, and you just have a micro stretch panel. They've actually put your arm down for me there. Side hustle, you're gonna see it's a bit more streamlined. It's a little bit more low profile. I like it. It works on this jacket, and it really, when you see the back has been dramatically redesigned. Now, if she puts her arm back up, you're gonna see down at the bottom here, you do have the cinching, basic cinching down along the side, and you can see that hourglass fitment, again, a lady's ergonomic shape. Turn backwards for me there, side hustle. If we turn to the back, you're gonna see her pull her hair out of the way. This is what I want you to just soak in for a second. Previous version of this jacket was very sporty. At times felt a little Ninja Turtle-y to me. I liked it, but it was much more aggressive lady sport bike. This is lady refined Euro premium sport bike. Again, this carries a much more refined hand to it, and the back has been very much simplified. Now, if we look at it, I still have reflective down towards the bottom, and that is one of my gripes on this jacket, is that the only place of reflective. I would have liked to have seen it in a few other places. The previous version did have more reflective, and if we look up here towards the collar, again, you see that neoprene working its way around, embroidered Alpinestars logoing. You have your A-star, and then you have the full Alpinestars down along the drop seat, and I already griped a little bit earlier about no jeans loop. I want to see that in the next version of this jacket. But all in, come back around to the front, rock solid option, still under the $500 mark, and you could certainly upgrade the back protector with a Nucleon KR1i, I believe, back insert, or any of the insert series that will allow you to take CE armor and throw it in front of your spine, which we recommend. Lindsay, can you open it up? Oh, they know your name now. It's all right, side hustle. I never told you that. As she opens up the jacket, you're gonna see basic mesh along the interior. There's your 360-degree zipper, basic pockets along the inside, and there's that upgraded collar that we talked about earlier, which again is a little bit more comfortable against your neck, especially if you start to sweat, and you see how that integrates with the neoprene towards the top. Open that side for me. I believe there's a Napoleon pocket. There's your waterproof pocket on that side. Again, if you wanna throw your wallet or your phone, that is the one waterproof area of this jacket, where typically on a leather like this, which is 3-season hot weather, we're not recommending you take it out and get it wet. Thank you, good lady. Now, keep in mind, the step up from here gets a thermal. It's a little bit more race aggressive, and you can take it to the track as well. That's going to be the Stella Jaws, but ultimately, this is going to be your GP Plus R Stella version V2 for 2017. And the next step in your journey is to click the info button on your desktop, your mobile device, visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com, read other lady rider reviews. You should not just take my word for it, but also keep in mind, we ship for free over 39 bucks, and if you want to talk to a lady gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with the latest and greatest in moto, but also our opinion of it. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.